not sure about alcoholism and race. Again, it's around the stigma issue and the label. And because race, and in my sense being an African American, you don't want to be an African American, a woman, or and then you're an alcoholic. I mean, it's just a little much. so, so you back away from it. They say, and I think that it's to me it's tied into quality of life, and I think where you may not. They say that the problem of alcoholism among blacks is less than it is among whites or some other groups, but I don't think that's the issue. I think that it becomes a quality of life issue, and how the use of that alcohol how the use of alcohol keeps deteriorating the quality of life of these individuals. So whether they become addicted or not, it ultimately is not the point. Alcohol somehow interferes in their ability to function in a way that's healthy for them, prosperous for them, and that they become economically independent. It's intricate. We don't look at it in that. We just kind of attach a label. The labels don't work. Poor people are poor people. If they use alcohol, they may not even be alcoholics, but they use alcohol to feel better. You're looking out at a large society that is full of, big cars and good homes, and you're in a neighborhood that promotes alcoholism. It's dirty. It's lack of resources. It's a bad visual. And so you may use alcohol to feel better about that, or say, well, I at least have something that takes away the pain of life. And I'm not saying you use that as a crutch, but I think that when we look at socioeconomic problems, we look at policy, we look at communities. If we're not looking at it in that context, I read something the other day I think is just so accurate, that black people are not light-skinned white people. They're black people, and they are so defined in a lot of ways, particularly when it comes to the issues of poverty in this country and sort of a segregated assignment that is much broader than what we experienced in the 60s and the civil rights movement. I live in Harlem, and clearly there is a lack. It's changing, obviously, but there has been for many years a lack of resources, a lack of available services. And those services that are available, the quality was so poor, it was ridiculous. So you communicating a message, and those people who live in those neighborhoods, the individuals who live in those neighborhoods get up and they go downtown and they see something totally different. Why is it I'm assigned to this kind of life and you're not? It begs the issue.